There's a place within every woman, especially the wise older ones, that most men never dare to touch. It isn't her skin, it isn't her body, it is her mind, her soul, the realm where character, silence, and presence meet. We are not here to flirt. We are here to master ourselves, to awaken the ancient strength that has long slept within the hearts of men. We are here to walk the Stoic path. Category 1. The craving for control. The woman who seeks to own your will. Illustration. She enters the room not with grace but with a silent command. You'll see her among your co-workers, your social circles. She praises your achievements, but always with a catch. Her compliments come wrapped in invisible chains. She appears elegant, nurturing, maybe even wise, but her grip tightens when you begin to shine without her influence. She flatters you into obedience, then slowly chips away at your independence. Why avoid her? Because she doesn't love you. She loves controlling you. She smiles at your victories only when she's the author of them. When your growth is not under her direction, her support turns into subtle sabotage. Scenario: you get a promotion. Instead of congratulating you, she says, "I hope you don't forget who helped you get here." She doesn't celebrate your strength. She sees it as a threat. Stoic strategies: set boundaries without bitterness. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Make it known that your will is your own, not up for negotiation." Detachment with compassion. Don't react, don't rage, observe, withdraw emotionally, but remain composed. Let her wrestle with her inability to control you. Maintain your mission. Never trade purpose for peace. Epictetus taught, "Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. If she costs you your freedom, she costs you everything." Category 2. The performer. The woman addicted to applause. Illustration: her voice is loud, her stories are exaggerated. She lives not for connection, but for attention. You'll find her online, in every social gathering, always positioning herself in the center. She thrives on the approval of the crowd, not the truth of the moment. She's not interested in being understood, only admired. Why avoid her? Because intimacy cannot survive performance. When she values appearance over authenticity, everything becomes a show, including your relationship. Scenario: you open up about a struggle. She posts a vague quote about toxic men. Hours later, your vulnerability becomes her content. Stoic strategies: speak less, observe more. The Stoic learns in silence. Seneca reminds us, "He who is brave is free. Brave enough not to react, free enough not to perform." Withdraw the stage. Don't feed her applause. Let her be alone with the silence she fears. Be unshakably real. Your consistency will either awaken her truth or push her away. Either outcome is a win. Category 3. The wounded healer. The woman who uses pain as power. Illustration: her eyes are soft, but her words are sharp. She's been hurt deeply, and now everyone must bleed with her. You might find her in support groups, at work, or even among friends. Her trauma is her identity. She cloaks manipulation in the language of healing. You try to help, but she doesn't want healing. She wants control through guilt. Why avoid her? Because you'll become the emotional punching bag for wounds you didn't inflict. You'll spend years trying to fix a past that isn't yours. Scenario: you're exhausted after a long day. She says, "You don't care about me, just like everyone else who abandoned me." Every issue becomes a reenactment of her past. Stoic strategies: don't inherit her burdens. Don't suffer imagined troubles, said Seneca. Don't make her pain your prison. Redirect, don't retaliate. Speak with calm clarity. Offer help once. If refused, step away. Accept what you cannot change. You can't heal someone who clings to their wounds like armor. Detachment isn't cruelty, it's survival. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it. Seneca, the true touch, she craves older women, truly seasoned by life. Don't desire boys who chase, beg, or entertain. They crave stillness, presence, a man whose hand doesn't tremble when touching her spirit, a man who sees her without needing her, a man whose soul cannot be bought by praise nor shaken by storms. They want to be touched where most men are too afraid to reach, their respect, their intellect, their essence. So we walk, not for women, not for validation, but for the silent power that awakens when we no longer flinch, when we no longer perform, when we no longer beg to be loved. We become the storm. We become the calm. We become the man she cannot help but respect, not because we touched her body, but because we touched her soul by first mastering our own